Brendan O'Carroll, the creator and main star of Mrs. Brown's Boys, has offered an apology after a racist remark he made triggered a BBC investigation. During a script run-through for the Christmas special last Wednesday with the cast and crew, O'Carroll, aged 69, allegedly made a comment which implied using the N-word. Whilst he was in character, O'Carroll is said to have remarked, "I don't call a spade, I call a spade a." According to the Daily Mail, they claim that the actor started to use the N-word before he was stopped by his co-star Jennifer Gibney, who plays Kathy. In statements shared with the publication, O'Carroll's representative said, "We would also like to clarify that the N-word was absolutely not spoken, it was implied. Agnes, Mrs. Brown, began the word but was stopped from finishing it by her daughter Kathy, as she knew she would be." Team members who heard the comment were reportedly taken aback and reported it, prompting the BBC to take swift action. O'Carroll admitted to the Mirror, at a read-through of the Mrs. Brown's Boys Christmas specials, there was a clumsy attempt at a joke, in the character of Agnes, where a racial term was implied. It backfired and caused offence which I deeply regret and for which I have apologised. The BBC also addressed the issue, stating, "Whilst we don't comment on individuals, the BBC is against all forms of racism and we have robust processes in place should issues ever arise," reports the Mirror. The incident halted production of the festive episode, according to insiders, as the entire team was stood down during the probe into O'Carroll's comment. The incident resulted in a delay to the beginning of rehearsals at BBC Scotland's Pacific Quay studios. Following the conclusion of the investigative process and the issuance of an apology from O'Carroll, normal rehearsal schedules have resumed.